50 missions to complete it. That's terrifying. All right, today I'm checking out the Tragically hit. I'm listening to the song 50 Mission Cap. Let's get into it.
Valrico disappeared that summer. He was on a fishing trip. The last goal he ever scored. One the Leafs the cup. They didn't win another till 1962, the year he was discovered. I stole this from a hockey card. I keep turning up under my 50 mission cap. I worked it in to look like that. It's my 50 mission cap. It's his 50 mission cap. And I worked it in to look like that. And I worked it in to look like that. Valrico.
Okay, we got a bit of a sad one on our hands. Knowing nothing coming into the song, context clues, obviously Bill Valrico is a hockey player, right, for the Leafs. He scored the winning goal in the Stanley Cup way back in the day, we're talking, because they didn't win another until 1962. So we're talking before 1962. Dang, this is from way long ago. At least the story's telling is from way long ago. 50 mission cap, some kind of hat. He worked it in, maybe a leather hat. He broke his hat in to look a certain way, I guess, is what's going on. I want to know where we go from here. 50 mission cap is the name of the song. Well, I guess I could click that, right? I could read the annotation in real time, but my screen is just split, so it's weird. A 50 mission crush is an Army, Air Corps, or Air Force service cap that has the stiffening ring removed and worn. Okay, so it is a hat. It's a hat that he worked in the past. So we're talking about Army stuff, and we're mixing that with this hockey stuff, and I don't know where we're going from there. Where are we going? How does the Army cap and 50 mission cap they worked and look like that relate to Bill Valrico? How are these two things related? I guess we'll tie it together by the end of the song.
Valrico disappeared that summer. He was on a fishing trip. The last goal he ever scored. Won the Leafs the cup. They didn't win another till 1962.
I want to connect the dots so bad. I get the verses. This is Canadian history, right? That's what's going on in the verses. I'm clicking these annotations anyway. I want to know what happened with this disappearing hockey player. On August 26, 1951, Valrico joined his dentist, Henry Hudson, on a flight aboard Hudson's. Oh, it was the dentist's plane? On a flight aboard Hudson Fairchild 24 float plane to Seal River, Quebec, for a weekend fishing trip. On the return trip, the single-engine plane disappeared and its passengers remained missing. Dang, I didn't know dentists made money like that to where they could have private planes. Well, I guess he's a famous person's dentist. So, like, you probably treat mainly celebrities and charge them like 10 times the price, right? For the same treatment. Dang. So he was discovered in 1962. After the Valrico goal, the Maple Leafs did not win another championship until 1962, which was also the year that the body of Valrico was found. So it's almost like good luck. Finding his body is basically like a good luck charm for the Leafs. Because this mangled cap usually, this is the 50 mission cap stuff, because this mangled cap usually represents experience, and saying that he worked it in to look like that, the narrator, a pilot, is suggesting that he is merely pretending to be experienced. Although World War II pilot wouldn't be flying around Bill Valrico, an inexperienced pilot would certainly have a higher chance of disappearing with them. So the 50 mission cap, he's saying he worked it in to look like that, but he didn't actually have the flying experience. So it's him guessing at why the plane disappeared, right? He's guessing at why the plane disappeared, but this is saying that the single engine plane, dang. I'm thinking the single engine failed and that's why the plane disappeared. So who knows? Has it been settled? Like what happened to the plane? Why there was an accident? I mean, I get back then the technology was different. You know, the fact that they found his body, well, who knows what condition it was? Maybe just dental records, how you identify the body. Dang, what happened? The 50 mission cap was a pilot's cap worn by bomber pilots in World War II who were expected to 50 missions to complete their tour of duty. Dang, 50 missions? 50 missions to complete it? That's terrifying. But yeah, do they know what happened, like officially? Did they ever figure out why the plane went missing? I'm guessing it crashed. That would be my guess, right? It didn't land somewhere and they abducted him or something. You know what I mean? It probably crashed. But dang, I'm curious on what really happened to the plane and the pilot. And I guess everybody on board died.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.